Hey everyone, we got a brand new 2023 Scag V Ride II with a 37 horsepower Briggs Vanguard engine on it. Do a quick first impression review for everybody. It looks really nice, man. I mean, people say in these videos, my mower's a beast. This one, that's no exaggeration. This mower really is a beast. A lot of power with that 37 horsepower. It's only about 35 degrees today, so we can't do any cutting demonstrations, so this will be a pretty short video. But we'll just give you the quick and dirty rundown. Probably the only negative thing you'll hear me talk about in this whole video is this sticker here on the front. Didn't get put on very well. It's filled with air bubbles all the way across. Just a little simple thing, doesn't have anything to do with how the machine operates, but would have liked to see that be put on there correctly. So we got the 52-inch Velocity Plus deck. You know, everything's laid out very well on here, like any commercial mower, and definitely for Scag. You know, real ease of access on the oil filter, oil fill, dipstick, and you can do your maintenance on it, not make a mess. Don't have to worry about stuff dripping all over the place. Easy access to your spindles for greasing. This deck plate comes off real simple with two plastic head threaded screws. Get your battery box. Opens up real easy. Typical stuff for Scag. Get your park and brake. Push forward, disengage when it's on. See these two heavy, I don't know if I can get it here with the sun. These plates are pressed into the tires, the drive wheels. Up top, I call these the two balance bars, but I'm not sure their official name. You got your two stalks in the middle, your throttle, deck, your key, and of course we got the Tiger Eye monitoring system. Kick that on. So that gives you all kinds of information: oil pressure, your voltage. You got some warning lights, let you know if your parking brake's on, if you're in neutral, all that good stuff. Here's your view from the operator platform. I'm 6'1", I'm pretty comfortable in it. I think if I was any taller, I would want the operator plate a little bit lower. But at 6'1", I'm pretty comfortable. I can lean into it nice. I feel stable on it. Now underneath this operator platform, if I can get it, right here, and on the other side, there's two rubber bumpers. Those have 3 positions. They were on the most forward one, which is the firmest ride. I moved them back to the furthest back, which is the softest ride. I don't really notice much of a difference in the ride yet because I haven't been on it much, but it does lower the plate about an extra inch. So for someone who's 6'1", you know, that sat me just a little bit lower. We'll have to decide later whether that was worth it or not. But, you know, it took 60 seconds to move those. So here you got an 8-gallon fuel tank. That's the standard for this V Ride II. That's an area of concern of mine because I got the bigger Briggs Vanguard 37 horse. So we'll see as the season progresses, you know, whether a 10-gallon or even an 11-gallon would have been a better tank size. So I'm curious how the fuel consumption will be. And then you got your deck lever here. You know, typical Scag setup, nothing new there. Easy access to everything. Now that the black flap is still on. I'll be taking that off so I can install an aftermarket chute blocker. I had looked into getting the chute blocker that Scag makes. The manual was an option. There was also an electronic option, but both of the chute blockers required this black flap to stay on, and it would hook to this side. So when you stepped on the foot pedal, the black flap would go up, your chute blocker would go down, but that black flap had to be there, otherwise the chute blocker would not stay in place. And I don't like having this black flap on. Like many of you, it just causes problems coming on and off the trailer. So I'm going to stick to using an aftermarket model. So you'll probably see that installed on future videos. So that's it for me for now for the Scag 2023 V Ride II with a Briggs Vanguard 37 horsepower. I'm also going to do another video here shortly for this 30-inch finish cut. Look for that, click subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Go Bills.